I think the most valuable thing that I got out of the AI Bootcamp was the idea of a shifting context window and how to get the best out of different AI agents. Connecting with MCP servers and creating your own MCP servers that understood, or at least appeared to understand your own code base as well, was pretty game-changing for how we use AI. I think it gave all of the developers that took the bootcamp, I think it gave them a much better understanding of the limitations, but also the benefits of using AI. And I think we all came away using it in a slightly different way than we were using it. And we were able to get so much more out of it with less prompting than we were prior to the bootcamp. I think we're able to now use AI in a much more practical way as part of our day-to-day tasks. I think prior to the bootcamp, all the developers used AI in a very small way for like utility functions and helper things, or we used it in a more educational way. So it was asking it a couple of questions to remind us how something worked or the definition of something. But it was very difficult to apply AI to our day-to-day work in a meaningful, larger scale way. I think the bootcamp really taught us how to apply larger scale problems effectively with AI. And that came about by understanding the context window much better. It came about by us being able to create ADRs and PRDs and this whole concept of planning a task before executing it and iterating over the plan before executing it, rather than just do that kind of initial thing that everybody does with AI, which is prompt it, I want you to do X, Y, Z, very vague, but a huge undertaking, and then it inevitably gets it wrong. So understanding how to narrow down the focus of a prompt, I would say, is the biggest takeaway. I think it's applicable in any industry that deals with software. I can imagine it being extremely applicable for not just planning a software implementation, but for planning a marketing strategy or planning other things as well. In the field of augmented software development, I think the STX team is really knowledgeable, both inside the bootcamp and outside of the bootcamp, having worked with STX developers. They teach me and the rest of the team quite a lot all the time. And I think they were very ahead of the curve when it came to AI, how to best use it and how to implement it in daily life, not just for kind of gimmicky tasks. So the expertise was perfect for what we got out of it. Overall experience with working with STX has been fantastic. I don't think I've ever worked with a contracting firm before where they felt like a member of your team. The STX integrates with other companies seamlessly, and the quality of developers, the quality of QA, the quality of product owners and Scrum Masters is so high. I really do love working with them.
Awesome, thanks.